One of the most frequently asked questions I get is, do you think there's ever going to be a successful competitor to YouTube? Is it going to be Vimeo? Is it going to be Daily Motion? Is there any other platform that we can move to so YouTube actually has some pressure to make good decisions? Maybe BitChute is a savior. But other than Facebook and Twitch, which I don't really count as competitors to YouTube in terms of the video sharing space, YouTube does have an actual competitor that is gaining a lot of steam, and they have actually personally reached out to me. And that competitor is Rumble. So now when we're going to talk about Rumble here, trust me, you guys are not going to know the direction I'm going to take in this video. So be sure to go ahead and watch the entire video because this video might surprise you. So Rumble's content manager has actually reached out to me specifically and said, "Hello, I am Ivan and I represent Rumble, an exciting video and live streaming platform that's rapidly gaining momentum as a YouTube alternative. We are eager to welcome your channel to Rumble, where you can connect with a fresh audience and unlock new revenue opportunities. Our platform offers a vibrant community and innovative features designed to help creators like you thrive. If you're ready to expand your audience and maximize your earnings, we'd love to feature your channel on Rumble. Interested in learning more? Feel free to reach out and let's discuss how we can evaluate your content together." At first I thought this was a joke, but I looked this guy up and this is the actual content manager for Rumble and this is his actual email. I don't think it's a coincidence that he's reaching out to me specifically. He's probably seen some of my videos about YouTube and knows that I'm one of the people that criticizes YouTube a lot, so he probably wanted to jump at this opportunity and was like, okay, well, why don't you go ahead and join our platform? So this is going to be the perspective that I'm going to have in this video, right? I don't like Rumble, and I'm going to tell you why. And if Ivan can watch this video, or other representatives from Rumble can watch this video, hear what I have to say, and still be okay with me being on that platform, then honestly respect to them, because I don't think they're going to want me there after I say what I got to say. Before I start with that, no, I am not quitting YouTube. I'm never going to quit YouTube despite all the shitty things that YouTube does. I love YouTube and I will never abandon my community here, so don't worry about that. Now let's get to Rumble. So why did I say that I don't like Rumble? What is wrong with Rumble and why do I not really want it to be the main competitor to YouTube? Well, it's because it's full of political bullshit. Let's just be real here, right? Regardless of whatever side of the political fence that you lean, I don't want to be on a video sharing website that is all about politics. When I upload videos and you guys upload videos and you guys play video games and you guys watch movies, what are we trying to do? We're trying to escape politics and we're trying to escape all the bullshit in the real world, all the real problems in the real world, and we're trying to entertain ourselves. So if the video sharing platform that I want to try to put my eggs into the basket of to compete with YouTube is full of political crap, why would I want to actually be on this website that is clearly all about politics, crypto, and conspiracy theories? Remember, I don't have a Rumble account. I don't even use Rumble at all. I never have, right? So when we go over to the website, the first thing we do is we see a bunch of political stuff. We scroll down a little bit and we see gaming. Awesome. I love that. And I love that they're promoting their gaming creators, right? What do we see below that? Finance and crypto. And these are all just, all about crypto and stuff like that, which is the type of content that pollutes YouTube, to be honest. There's nothing wrong with making crypto videos, but let's be real here. Most of them are scam live streams trying to gather your information. And then they have a freaking category for conspiracies. And who's the first channel over here? Freaking Alex Jones, the biggest tinfoil conspiracy theorist in the history of life. Here's a live stream over here right now. I'm probably gonna get demonetized just for showing this. And this is the type of content that they're featuring on their homepage for this website. Rumble has a long way to go before I can ever respect it as a competitor to YouTube. So first of all, get rid of all this political bullshit. What do you want this website to be? Do you guys want this to be a website about entertainment, or do you guys want it to just be a bunch of propaganda being shoved down everyone's throats? Feature actual content creators. Who am I going to see as a representation of Rumble's biggest content creators? Is it going to be Dr. Disrespect? Remember that Rumble accepted Dr. Disrespect with open arms despite the horrible things that he's done recently. We don't have to get into that. You guys know exactly what I mean. And Rumble just in general just seems to be kind of like a propaganda website. It's just all about political crap. And it's not like there's anything wrong with making political videos, but you guys understand my point. Let's not pretend like a lot of the people on this website and a lot of the people that are being promoted aren't just doing these live streams to just shill to an audience and try to get money from. I mean, once again, we are in the live section right now and we are on the home page of Rumble. And this is a thumbnail right over here that we're looking at. I also made an Odyssey account, which is another, trying to be a competitor to YouTube. And I made a video on that channel when I had a false community guideline strike on my main channel on YouTube and I couldn't upload there. So I uploaded a video over here, and I have no real plans to take Odyssey specifically seriously. And the reason why is they currently don't have any reliable form of revenue. If you want content creators to be on your platform, You're going to have to make it so they can actually make money. Why would content creators upload on this website if they're not going to get anything from it? Obviously, we have to be able to sustain ourselves if we're going to put time into making content for this website. So Odyssey for me is just not a viable competitor to YouTube at the moment. I know they're trying to be, but they just can't be if their creators can't get reliable revenue. And unfortunately, despite everything I just said about Rumble actually is gaining a lot of steam. They are actually making a lot of money, and there are people who are making a bunch of money off Rumble, and they're actually able to have successful channels over here. Now, Ivan, right? I know you reached out to me and you want me to be a part of your platform, and he just actually responded to me literally 0 minutes ago. Good timing, Ivan. It looks like he knows I'm recording this video. So, just to see what he said, I actually messaged him back and I said, I'm interested. Tell me more, right? So he said, hello, thank you for your response. We are interested in having your videos on our platform, Rumble, just as you have them on YouTube. You will receive 60% of our players' revenue. This is non-exclusive and applies only to Rumble and our embedded players. We do not distribute your content to other platforms or monetize it in any other way, similar to how YouTube operates. Why join Rumble? Number 1, instant monetization. So no thresholds, you just start earning right away. Number 2, simultaneous streaming. Stream on both YouTube and Rumble at the same time, so they don't care if you upload videos on other websites. Super chat feature. People can actually donate to you with a super chat, just like YouTube. And you actually get an additional revenue stream because you could just keep YouTube as your primary platform while earning extra income on Rumble. And they also advertise it as a free speech platform. Many viewers prefer platforms like Rumble over big tech alternatives. I disagree. No, they don't. And then they sent me a little player agreement for a review and all that type of stuff, right? So we'll get into that later, but I just wanted to talk about the fact that Rumble is really reaching out to me because they likely have seen some of the videos that I've made, and no, this is not a recent thing. People who have been watching my channel for a while, they know I've been very critical of YouTube because I do love YouTube. I want YouTube to do better, but at the same time, YouTube is not going to improve if their own audience isn't honest with them in terms of the mistakes that they make. So in terms of Rumble reaching out to me, like I said, if they can accept all the criticism and all the, fairly, I just kind of just shit on their website. If they can accept that and still welcome me to the website with open arms, we can have a conversation. But the real reason I'm iffy about it is because of the representation of this platform and the type of people that they platform. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you're on the left or the right wing side. It's more so about platforming people like Sneeko and Dr. Disrespect that makes me want to stray away from this platform. Now, the reason why I'm even considering this is because let's be real here, guys. YouTube really does have it out for me. I mean, I think a lot of people will say that, but I have so much proof behind it that it's actually crazy. The amount of demonetizations, false community guideline strikes, false copyright strikes that I get, you guys would not believe. You guys already know that I got my channel banned in 2022, and they claimed that I hacked my own channel. They said that there was a person who uploaded videos on your channel, and it was because my channel got hacked and that person got access to my channel and uploaded those videos. As I've explained to you guys before, those videos were all uploaded by me. YouTube took them down and never reinstated them ever again. And obviously, when I was making those videos in August about YouTube's AI age verification, they also gave me a community guidelines warning. What was it for? For a video 9 months prior about child safety policies. And then they recently struck me down for thanking them for banning a child endangerment channel. And they actually struck me for child safety policy. And I don't want to just keep beating a dead horse. I know I've talked about this before, but the reason I'm bringing it up is because YouTube actually is giving me a reason to want to try to expand what I do, right? And like I said, I don't have any plans to quit YouTube. I still want to do YouTube as long as they'll have me. Who knows, maybe they'll get rid of me soon, but as long as YouTube will have me, I do want to stay on the platform. But if there is a platform out there like Rumble that is offering me the opportunity to create a channel there, and they are still willing to have me after I just shit on their website, because like I said at the beginning of the video, I really don't like Rumble. I think it's terribly designed, and the types of content creators that they decide to promote, and the fact that they want to promote primarily politics, does not make this, in my opinion, a feasible competitor to YouTube in terms of being an entertainment competitor. Maybe in terms of viewership, maybe one day they'll get there, but again, YouTube is a juggernaut. No one's really going to be able to take them down unless they just keep royally screwing up. So it's more so about trying to expand what I do and trying to create another revenue stream. I'll be totally honest with you guys, and I've talked about this type of stuff in other videos before. I mean, if Rumble will allow me to make some money off of it, then it's something to consider. But like I said, it's more of like an argument of choosing to be on that platform while knowing the types of people that they platform. But we always have open and honest dialogue in this channel. That's why I figured I'd talk to you guys about this. Remember, I just want to keep reinstating this over and over again. Regardless of whatever decision I make, I am not quitting YouTube or leaving YouTube. YouTube will always be my home, and I will always stay on YouTube. But it's just funny to me that these guys reached out to me because they've probably seen my videos and they're like, man, this guy's going in on YouTube. Maybe we can steal him away or something, when in reality, they don't realize that I hate their platform more than YouTube. But hey, like I said earlier, man, if Ivan or other representatives of Rumble is able to watch this video and they're like, you know what, fair enough, you have your opinion, we still welcome you on our platform, that would be pretty mature of them. So, it's something to consider. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know about this. Rumble is reaching out to me and they want me on their platform. Have you guys ever checked out Rumble? What do you guys think about Rumble? Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the situation in the comments. Please leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more. See ya.